what you got.
This planet is beautiful, teeming with life, fertile and ferocious in equal measure. But it is also empty of any human presence. I've shouted from hilltops, lit signal fires, left messages in every language I know on every high place I passed. Nothing. If this planet is a prison, it's sorely lacking in prisoners.
Run if you want! Into the dark!
Aspiring Vault Hunter survival tips with RJ. Honestly, if you've made it this far, you've probably managed to fend off a whole lot of creatures bent on killing you. Wild horns, cratch, threshers. They all get real cranky out here in the Fade Fields. But I want to give a special shout out to the Manglers, because, like, the name is appropriate. Those jerks are out to rip your face off. So here's my #1 tip. When you run into a pack of Manglers, keep a good distance. That way it's harder for them to pounce or bite or slash with those sharp-ass claws. Trust me, you and your unripped-off face will thank me later.
Made it to the processing plant. What's my way in?
There's a path inside they used to walk the wild horns in for processing. Follow it, and then we'll get you past, security.
Borderlands 3? What is happening with your base area? I wanna watch you dance. Nice try. See ya. It's misery, baby.
That's me. And don't you guys forget it. No shot!
Never doubted you, buddy.
making up words! Elephant!
Deactivate! Oh, I hate synths.
So here's the issue. They've got a scanner that checks all the livestock as they enter. That thing's not gonna let you in. You're the wrong kind of meat. Luckily, and I use that word relative to the context, there is a valve we can use to disguise you. You're gonna have to drench yourself. Oh, yeah.
Animal blood shower. Not the weirdest ritual I've ever taken part in. Fool's a scanner. I'm game.
Right. So there should be a way to swap what's flowing through that tube. Once you do, you'll just need to release the fragrant mixture over yourself. Try to keep your mouth and eyes shut.
You dare defy the Keeper?
Oh. Okay, so there is a type of blood I can't handle. Good to know.
No, hurry. Go use the scanner at the vacuum tube before all the gunk falls off.
No, 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 no! You look ridiculous. So let me get this straight. You weren't gonna tell me about the big grinder at the end?
Whoa, they added a grinder? Well, that's new. Used to be sort of a big pair of scissors. But you made it through anyway! Not sure where they're keeping Zadra. You'll have to snoop around.
Did you ever think to return?
Did you ever think to simply take control? Bring me back yourself?
Yes, often.
See? Restraint is the difference between thought and action.
I suppose I'd hoped you'd carve your own free will.
Free will? My choices are exactly why I left.
Still ever-changing, Zadra. I'll leave you and your new toy to Soul Security.
You again. This is the second time you've come looking for me. Why?
Saul's building some kind of bioweapon. I'm working with the Outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
And you need an expert in ordered technology. Yes, that makes sense. There's a cargo teleporter on the roof. That's our way out of here. Well, lead the way.
Lock down the facility. I need Zadra alive. And the Vault Hunter dead. And lock her up better next time. What was that? A broom closet?
What was that? trying to cause Over here! Moving in!
This will take us to the roof. Just a moment. With all the noise we've made, I'd guess we're in for a fight.
So, I have to ask, you and the timekeeper?
I worked for him. A mistake I'm trying to amend.
Zadra was a gift to the timekeeper. May you finally understand why you outlawed Vault Hunters. You're insufferable.
I miscalculated the timing.
There's the teleporter pad. I'll need some parts to journey. Look at these synths. I can use their circuitry. One synth may do, but bring me what you can. Options never hurt. Whichever synth part is the least damaged. There's no telling how much time we have.
This tech is old, but I can get it working. I did design it. Let's just hope these parts last long enough for both of us to get out of here.
That can get us to the Outbounders, right? I'll be right behind you.
Zadra was my redemption, my way back to his glorious side. You will pay. Send in the oppressor, now!
Rush, did Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter broke and I've got incoming.
Wherever Zadra went, it wasn't here. But we'll figure that out later. Focus on staying alive.
I wanna watch you dance.
Sorry, I had a feeling those parts wouldn't last beyond a single fast travel use. I didn't intend to strand you. That said, I have no intention of trading one captor for another. I've gone to a secondary hideaway. Here are the coordinates. We can discuss this Crimson Resistance of yours there.
Zadra's lab. She's willing to help us.
I'd hope so after you bailed her out. But if she can get us an advantage on Saul's weapon, then This will all be worth it. Remember though, she was ordered. That stain doesn't wash off easy. Just be on guard.
I'd prefer to have this lab stay hidden. Keep going. I've deactivated any traps and the more intrusive scans.
You had a chance.
If you've got skin, I'll help you save it. Buy a shield. Why don't you come on back real soon?
Excuse the chaos in here. I don't get much company. In fact, you're the first person I've spoken to in a great while who wasn't trying to kill or control me. Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
Oh, hell yeah, I hate thinking. This is ideal for me.
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves. Specifically, gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolatrous Soul, Vile Lictor, and Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Saul, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lictor. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it.
You seem distracted today.
When I told you the citizens would be more compliant if they see a more human side to you, I didn't mean you should begin performing psychoanalysis.
Vault Hunter, shall we give your outbounder friends a call?
You seem distracted today.
When I told you the citizens would be more compliant if they see a more human side to you, I didn't mean you should begin performing psychoanalysis.
A deflection. You are distracted. But you can set it aside. I've solved the problem.
Which problem?
Those pets of yours? The ones you've been keeping in the relief sector.
The children were sick. I needed more time. It was only temporary while I researched a cure.
You gave them a gift that wasn't yours to give. I alone decide who persists. The future is bright, Zadra. Do not allow someone to pull your focus from it again.
With a handful of echo devices taped together and a few sharpened farm implements, these so-called outbounders
others have convinced themselves they can take on the Order's armed forces and escape off-planet. It's only through Saul's sycophantic incompetence and the far greater threat Callus poses in Carcadia that they haven't already been obliterated. At this rate, the citizens of Kairos will get themselves all killed before I can free a single one.